Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, the press, who've always come in to support my wife. When I see ladies in the front row, I'm not surprised. I feel like, Simran, you said that behind every successful woman is a man. I don't agree with that. I think behind every successful woman is a passion. Men are just a sideline. They tell their own story. They don't need us to support them. I mean, if you look at every single woman here, you give her a camera, you give her a script, you give Radhika a platform, and they will devour it. They don't need men by their side. So that's what I think about that. I'm going to regress for a moment and just tell you a little bit about our story, or my story first. I was raised by a very, very strong woman, and I feel like the empathy that women have, men don't match it. The EQ or the emotional intelligence that women have, men cannot come close to it. The range of emotion that women have, whether it's happiness or sadness or anger or any sort of emotion, their spectrum of emotion is so large. So if you put them on stage or you give them a camera, what they can express is far more than any other man. I feel equal pay for women, equal time for women to spend time with their family. There's so many things that the system needs to change. By putting men behind them, I mean, that's the way it is. If you look at woman, men or man is after woman. Even in the word, the man is cradled like they were when they were giving birth, right? When women gave birth to boys and men, the man was always secondary, right? Even in the word, the man is secondary. So I feel like women need to lead, and I feel men need to just support them. Support their passions and their ambitions, and they will flourish. Movies like Saraswathi, Pooja, fantastic. You're like the silent killer, right? No one knows you're coming because you're so beautiful, and then you will hit them with numbers. And V, I mean, I told the press 2 years ago, I said, if you think my wife has hit a pinnacle, she's nowhere close to it. Women just need to be given the opportunity. Praveen, top stuff. Pillar of support to get my wife moving. And she's had people like her mother, Sarah Radhika, and a team of people behind her to support the dreams. So what you see is a product of a woman supported by the people that she loves. Moving back a moment, raised by my mother at a very early age, I realized that the stories that my mother told and my grandmother told of Mahabharata and Ramayana and, stories of different lands, and the way they told it, my sweet father could not compete because they would emote the storytelling in a different sense, right? They could bring emotions which men, they just lack. So stories like this have to be told by women for men to listen and women to stand up. So movies like this, I feel like, yeah, they're huge 300, 400 crore movies, but for me, it dulls my brains. I don't see anything out of it. It's a repetition. And I'm not going to name the movies because I have a lot of respect for people in this room and, the theaters, but I feel like certain movies have to have a voice. Saraswathi will move mountains in many senses. It will motivate men to think a little differently. And I feel like we have Lakshmis and Saraswatis, but we also have our women that have a bit of Kali. And I feel like they need to bring that out. It's about time that they don't just remain Lakshmis and Saraswatis. You hurt a woman, pick up a knife and decapitate their heads. So Kalis are needed in every single woman. Pondati, I am so proud of you. No, I mean this, guys. Look, I've seen her work. I mean, I would wake up next to her, and I could see her mumbling in 6X, right? Like, thoughts were running through her head. And I say, honey, sleep. She's like, no, but I've got so many thoughts. Her whole team of Saraswati. All you guys, can you please stand up for a second? Praveen. Women will lead, but you need a couple of us men to just be on the sidelines to support. You guys are fantastic. I saw you all on set. The reason why she could finish a movie in 30 days is not because of her and Pooja, it's because of you guys as well. Y'all mirrored thoughts, y'all mirrored images, and it was a silent set because of all of y'all, not just her. So, congratulations, Saraswathi, wife, Pooja, and the entire team. God bless you guys. Many more to come, right? Thank you. Thank you,
You
guys.
are so amazing, Nick.
No,
You are so
it's
amazing.
important for people to understand that movies are a story. Dosa Diaries was started to, dosa, I love dosa. I mean, all my meals should have dosa in it. Puri dosa and all the dosas. But I feel like this is movies from the South. It's stories from the South. And I feel like people talk about the Indian cinema. I don't think it's the Indian cinema. I don't think it's Bollywood. I think the South is going to eat them up because we tell better stories. We're completely unique. And it's not just Telugu, it's Tamil, it's Malayalam, it's all of them. It's new, it's innovative. And I feel like women need to lead in that sense. So I'm just really happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And we have a small surprise for you.
Okay.
Can we have the video, please? This
have a
is a
wife
surprise
already.
from your wife. Oh my God, that's so cute and beautiful.
Men will cry. Men, no, so does your husband cry. Sarath with his quivering lip. Men will cry. Men will get cold. Men will, scream and shout. But we're, I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Andy. ఇది రెస్పెక్ట్ వేరే లెవెల్. మీరు కూడా ఆవిడ కాళ్ళకి దండం పెడుతున్నారు. ఓ మై గాడ్, మొన్ననే మా వెడ్డింగ్ యానివర్సరీ అయింది. ఈ పూల